Hey everybody, welcome to the Prime 4 Podcast. My name is Bryce.
Chris.
Ross.
Alex. And we got a special one for you today. We're going to start off with fair food.
Fuck yeah.
Chris brought a turkey leg from our local fair.
Yeah.
How much did it cost, Chris?
$10.
Holy shit.
Ask if it was worth it.
Was it worth it?
No.
The best part is, I remember when those were $5.
Well, the thing is,
They adjusted for inflation, Ross.
they do.
But my wages did not go up.
No.
You gotta understand, if you can't sell the grain to China, you have to sell the turkey at an upsell in order to get your money.
Man, it is good. You guys should try some. But not worth $10. I had one up north, and it was fantastic. So get on in there. It's good.
Never mind.
It's turkey.
Right?
So,
Oh, I remember this game.
last week we talked about Animu.
Fuck yeah.
And today I found some old Shonen Jumps at a store. So I got us a fucking Kenshins from December 2005. The Yu-Gi-Ohs from November 2003.
This is October 2007.
October 2007. And who's on that?
Wow.
Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
What a fucking...
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
What an upsell.
Yep. They bought it at Goodwill and then they tried to sell it for $5. But they said it was all $2. So I just got them each for $2.
Sweet.
And if whoever watches anime, if you were rich, you had Shonen Jump because your parents actually bought you Shonen Jump.
We used to have them at our libraries.
Yeah?
Yeah, where you can like rent them out or whatever.
They didn't start doing that till like we were like almost out of high school, if not out of high school, I
Yeah,
think, and
wow.
stuff like that.
And what it has is it has like preview of mangas in it, and then ads and stuff for video games.
It's got like some interviews and stuff like that too. And
Yep. It's just like a complete. It's the Weeb mag. Oh, Dot Hack Enemy. Dot Hack. Like that anime, and I like
got
the
that
video
Yu-Gi-Oh,
game.
man.
Yep, I got the Yu-Gi-Oh one right here. There's one with Yu Yu Hakusho, I think, but I didn't get that one.
Oh,
And why the fuck not?
Oh, dude, it says you could win a Game Boy DS.
whoa!
He
damn.
still has much to learn, but it is Yahiko's destiny to carry the Kamiya Kashin Ryu tradition, whatever.
Hiten
That's
Mitsurugi.
Kenshin. Yeah, I wish it was Hiten Mitsurugis. And then it's got One Piece and shit, whatever. So that's fucking
That's
cool.
my Kenshin, by the way.
These are fucking cool as shit. For hip hop, go ahead and talk about hip hop. I don't think we got anything that really matters. These stand
What?
Really matters.
You talking shit on hip hop?
Yeah, dude.
We didn't have anything that matters this week on hip hop.
Hold up. Y'all didn't listen to the new Chance album?
Nope, I heard it got bad reviews,
I heard
so
it
I didn't
got
bother.
terrible reviews, and I heard because it's like he's not rapping about the standard shit in this one, but
He went. I heard he went straight Logic with it, like just corny as fuck.
that's kind of.
But he's already been corny.
I was about to
so-
say that's kind of his bag,
But apparently he went too far, like
He had a lot of features
Disney
on it.
kid corny.
was it feature heavy? You said, or
Pretty much
a
every
decent
other
amount?
track, yeah, had some features on it, so it's kind of, but...
Do you have any slappers on there in your opinion?
Yeah, what is your opinion of the album? We didn't hear it, so
You just destroyed his opinion of it
It
because
sounded alright.
He liked
like,
it.
It's not worse than
If you like it,
Young
you like it.
Sinatra 4.
So listen worthy. Like,
It's definitely listen worthy.
is it vibes music though, or is it kind of a good mix of? Like, talk me in or out of it.
sounds like he doesn't want to.
Or like,
I think it's something that you're gonna have to listen to because you're either gonna like the features or you're not. So
Okay.
it's kind of like I don't know. There were also it was 22 tracks. There were like skits every couple tracks. So
okay. I
and
kinda-
John Witherspoon was in like most of the skits. So
Oh, all right. You sold me.
There you go.
It's great. He's a great
Sold.
guy.
Shots fired. Here's some. This I saw this on Reddit, and it's like completely irrelevant, but I thought I might bring it up anyway. Rick Ross says that he wouldn't make a song with 50 Cent because he has no value. 50 responds by saying that Rick Ross is a one-trick pony and that he's using Drake to survive and keep some relevancy, which is fair. Both of them are fair. I would say both of them are kind of one-trick ponies, though. I mean,
50 Cent just constantly reminds you why he got shot 9 times. You know what I mean? Just super petty all the time. And I'm like, I kind of expect this to come out of his bag. But yeah, I think both of those are valid statements, though.
I mean, who cares? I guess if they're not rapping about it, like,
Yeah.
I mean, at least come back with some funny shit, like be like, I've been shot 9 times, but I'm gonna outlive you, or something like that.
yeah. Shooter fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
They've gone at it before, and it's like, man, they had a couple tracks that were super hilarious. Like, he put out a track on Rick Ross called Officer Ricky after that whole thing came out when he was a corrections officer, and it was pretty funny, but...
Yeah. Was that a beef that they had? Who won? Who won, would you say?
Nobody.
And why is it fitty? Nobody.
Right? I don't think
Nobody
anybody
because
won.
it was so like it was the underdog card or whatever.
It was a very meh battle, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't even any hard bars, it was just
just joking around.
like bickering almost.
Yeah. That's all I got for hip hop. Anybody got anything? What have you guys been up to this week? Anything fun?
Working.
I was gonna say work.
Yeah, work.
Wow, you guys do anything after work or?
Go home.
No.
Wow, all right.
Last weekend, and we're gonna follow it up this weekend. We went out to a lake, and this is probably arguably one of the biggest lakes that I've been to.
Mille
And-
Lacs?
Huh?
Is it Mille Lacs?
No,
Is it Lake Superior?
I gave it away when I said big lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you pay $5 to get in there. I definitely encourage people to.
Wait, they charge you to go to Big Lake?
They charge you to park in there because it's actually clean. Like, you've been to Avon Beach before? I don't mean to throw them under the bus, but it's...
Well,
Everyone
I don't
knows
pay to go to
about
beaches.
Avon
being like the. It's kind of like the brother that ain't got their shit together. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
God
That's
damn it.
fair. But, yeah, that was pretty much my week.
Anybody hear anything new aside from Chance's new album? Play any new video games? See any new
Ooh.
shows and
Ooh,
movies?
Rich Brian, boy. Rich
Oh, God damn it.
Brian. He
Here
used
we
to be
go.
Rich
Tell us.
Chigga.
Rich what?
Chigga.
Okay.
Because he's Asian.
No, I thought you said Trigger, and I was like,
No.
what?
That's
All right.
Trey Songz, bro. His rap alias. But it was a track that he did called Kids. And I had heard it a couple times, but I really gave it a listen this past week. And it's basically like a coming into who he is as an artist that quote unquote made it, giving props to everybody that is around him, was around him. Of course, you can't be in nowhere without being from the West Coast and shouting out Nip in the track, but it was just so damn good. So that was my new listen for the week.
I listened to it. I didn't like it, but
What
just
didn't you
not
like
my
about
cup.
it?
It was lame.
I mean, like,
Lame
and
sounding.
Elaborate.
I don't know. Boring flow, I guess.
not very great cadence for you.
No.
That makes
He
sense.
sounded black thow. That was cool.
That was a shocker. You're
Yeah.
like, who's this guy in the video?
Well, before I look, because I didn't know who it was, and then I was like, I popped it up on the YouTubes, and then I was playing a game or whatever, and then I looked over and see some Asian kid singing, and I'm like, wait, what?
He sounds like Joey B. Like, I think that's why I like it so much, because I like that one Joey B song. I don't know if you've heard it. I think it's called Waves. And like, just I don't know, boom bap type
Yeah.
shit, and I just fuck with it.
I mean, it's
He's no Mike Shinoda. Let's just.
I don't want to be.
I don't think Mike Shinoda's
No.
even a Mike Shinoda
I don't,
anymore.
but I just don't want to
Legendary.
get too critical of it because I haven't like delved deep into it. But it's just
Nah.
like
I'm just talking about face value.
it's just like well, then it's cool production over like with a mediocre cover on it.
have a great music
It's,
video.
it's like
yeah, that's fair.
it's just get him in with the beat and then you've made it. Like that's it.
That's what
Sure.
mumble.
I can
is,
do
so I mean,
anything over a dope fucking beat
Like
that
Mumble.
I could be Post Malone.
Oh, don't go that far.
Yeah, what does he got? Something about in the 7.4S bumping Fallout Boy or something. G-Wagon, G-Wagon, G-Wagon.
I don't know if any of that's a thing because I don't know
Yes,
if I've heard
I know what he's talking about.
It's on the radio. It's fucking awesome.
Don't
dude.
say it's
Yeah.
on the radio. That doesn't matter. I don't
is.
listen to the channels it's on.
But that means it's
fantastic.
dope shit, dude.
It is. It's
That
good.
means it's dope shit. That means it's Disturbed level, dude.
I heard a metal cover of some Post Malone, and it was fantastic.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
same lyrics,
I don't want to sing
same
it.
tone
What
of the
if Post
song.
Malone and Chance the Rapper made a song together?
I don't think I could listen to it.
See, the thing that sucks is
Well,
from
Post is done with rap. He just used it to get famous. So like,
now he's just like the white Drake.
That open.
But no one will feature
So
for
Drake's
him.
That
done,
open
Drake's done with
carries in
rap too?
Walmart.
What?
Drake's done with rap?
he was kind of
Well-
done with rap after Pusha T killed him. Like he was doing
He's
NBA interviews and stuff like that.
He's all like, he transitioned very hard into that.
Border
I
Patrol.
don't know what you call it. He's.
Border
I mean,
Patrol.
he's singing.
The
I
pop
mean,
zone?
Yeah, like pop sound, more like The Weeknd, but not as good.
The Weekend, but not
Very
as good.
accurate. Very
Yeah.
accurate.
Because The Weeknd's fucking dope, and can't discount that. He's dope. one more,
But it's only
weekend.
Friday.
He's
The
like
Weeknd.
a lyricist too, and that part is crazy about him. Like he will.
I know what you're
sing
talking. I know what you're referencing already. He said, "But it's only Friday." Are you talking about that most Def and DJ Shadow song or whatever?
Alex is like, nope.
No, it's.
I thought I was
there,
being
there,
funny.
there was a TV show where they said they were gonna go to the weekend, or
Okay.
never mind.
Okay, never mind.
The weekend is here. No, it's not. It's Tuesday. You know. Chris knows.
Yeah.
So what have you been playing, Alex, this last week
Playing.
in video games? Because I know you've been playing video games.
What, like League? Like,
Well, you've been playing WoW still.
Oh,
Oh.
he's playing well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just asking what you could tell them, Alex. You could tell them.
I'm not the best person to ask about video games because I really don't play anything except on the weekends nowadays. Like, maybe do something after work, one game of something, but it's not really playing video games.
Yeah.
Ain't got time for that shit.
Ross doesn't
Yeah,
play
shit's
video
hard
games
work.
either anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
He's transitioned into the couch.
Roddy's transitioned into
Computer
watching.
chair to couch.
What are you doing if you're not playing video games?
He's watching people play role playing.
Kind of. I do that sometimes, yeah.
On the hub?
On the hub. What the fuck? That's role playing, not role playing games.
Could you imagine if they had a Pornhub Xbox app though?
It would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You went from playing a game on the computer to watching someone play
A game on the computer?
D&D.
a tabletop. It's not even a board game. Can't even call it a board game.
Sure.
So you went from playing games to watching other people play games. What was that transition like for you? What do you enjoy more about that than actually playing the game?
Well, they're better at like the story than like anything I've ever done.
Have you tried a
Nice.
book?
A book? I've tried books.
I've tried books. I've tried reading before.
Books just give you eye strain and stuff, and
Oh shit, you gotta get your eyes checked. Mine are fucked up, I know. So,
I'm fine.
well, that's interesting. Everybody had an interesting week. I did nothing either. I played League. Oh, the new Project Pass thing came out or whatever.
Project.
Or what is it called? I don't know what it's called. The new
project
thing in
stuff
League.
for League, yeah.
Yeah, the new missions
They're
thing.
just like, hey, we're gonna put out a new skin every month now. Buy the pass.
Buy the
Yeah.
pass.
Buy the fucking pass.
Yep, I'm going for the 100. I'm going for the 100 prestige. So I already bought the pass on day one,
Oh, really?
so I could farm it.
I never thought about even trying.
Because
so.
you want the Fuzz Fizz Platinum Edition
Yep.
when it's like mediocre.
Well, they said they're done with the prestige stuff in January, but I'm like, are you adding another skin? Prestige
sure they
skin?
will.
It's like, what if I get the fizz and then they put like something else that I want more?
The
Well, the
secret
Then I'm
is
fucked.
Well, the old
the
tokens will
secret
expire
is
and then
that
they'll start a new.
next year they'll
yeah.
have new tokens, so you
Yep.
can't carry them over for
Yep.
the new skins they put out.
Yeah, see, I'm fucked. I don't know. Goddamn. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, you can get those prestige points if you buy masterwork chests in the store.
I already did the math. That's $80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
No, fuck that. I ain't paying no $80 for a skin. I put a lot of money into League lately, though. I do like $20 like a week.
Jeez.
No, I've only done it. I've put like $80. $80 I think I put into skins. Oh. Just because I'm so fucking bored that I need something to like
the only thing that
make me actually
the only
play
thing
the
that
game.
Makes the game different anymore
It's
than
the
just
skins.
everything else is just having it look different. And then it's like,
it's showing off your fucking sweet skins.
if your whole team has skins, like you get the fucking boost, dude. You get the fucking power up.
Yep.
It
XP
fucking
boost.
Wow.
demoralizes.
Can I borrow one of those napkins?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I just want one.
Yeah, he wants to wipe off his water.
This fucking shit water that I fucking got.
Shit water.
So, Ross, do you want to bring up that article that you talked about for games since we're so fucking boring
I had an article.
and no one's saying nothing about nothing?
Which one?
The first one?
Oh, so they had the whole Google DeepMind thing that they like had where they were teaching it how to play StarCraft, and then they had it play against actual players and stuff like that.
Explain what it is.
Well, it's
what
it's
it
an
is?
AI, pretty much. Well, they used after teaching it like the StarCraft shit, they used what it learned from that to like try to teach it how to like drive a car, like self-driving cars.
But what if?
What?
Yeah.
And this has got to be a
That's
very powerful
fan-fucking-tastic.
neural net. What if they taught it to make deep fakes?
God dang it! Shut up.
Deepfakes are fucked up, dude.
So they're teaching what caliber of vehicles are going to be self-driving is my question. Are they going to be like the Teslas? Are they going to be like a Chevy Malibu?
Well, Tesla's going to be leading for a while.
The thing is,
Fuck
like,
yeah, easily.
I saw an article the other day saying it's still like a decade at least away, and I'm all like, really?
Yeah.
That's fucking.
It's not even
hilarious.
Teslas can't even turn.
What?
They can't make 90-degree turns. They can only do curves.
Really?
Yeah.
Who told you this?
A Tesla owner.
Like research?
I heard it on a podcast. Yeah.
Wow.
They own Teslas, and then they can only do so much with software updates, and then it's eventually like firmware updates, and it's got to be a hardware update before because they can only do so much, and then you got to upgrade the models. And they're coming up with like $30,000 like economy version Tesla 3s and stuff. I want one so bad. We talked about this before, but essentially, yeah, it's just. I'm sure it's because of laws, like state laws and stuff. They just can't have a fully self-driving car yet until it's proven itself.
Yeah.
Even though I think Google Maps has self-driving cars for their Google Map cars.
Yeah.
I thought people got
Like-
hired to do that shit.
They get hired to do the walking part, like the trails and stuff. They got to wear the backpack with the camera on top. But
But yeah, I actually on Highway 15 a couple months back, I seen one of those coming through, just like taking pictures.
shit.
Yeah.
nice.
You're on
Do you
somebody's
flick it
map
off or with your
somewhere.
dick out?
What the
He
fuck?
said, yeah. He said one of those things he did.
But as far as I see, I don't have any faith in the self-driving car because I don't think that will ever be a thing for us in Minnesota, like the North.
with
Fuck
winter?
no, we can't even use
Yeah.
cruise control in the winter without going off the road. Like that's
Yep.
dumb.
It's like how okay, so for one, you have to somehow solve winter driving with a self-driving car. Otherwise, we just go to manual in winter. And then it's like, okay, then it's just like having a motorcycle here where you can get maybe 4 months of driving out of the year before you're fucked. I guess you could do longer in a car because, you got air conditioning and heat and shit.
Yeah.
But then it's like, how are you going to solve the deer problem? Because I don't think they calculate that. I don't know how self-driving cars work. But I'm
There's
sure
an early detection system on some cars. Like Lexus has one out that, like, if a deer is ahead of you, it starts beeping and automatically slowing down the car and shit like that. But I don't know how reactionary that is.
there's so much deer here, though. I don't know
Yeah.
how they would do it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, does it account for animals intentionally diving in front of your car to die?
Yeah.
It's like, because if, like, I drive on the back roads, from Ross is I only drive on my motorcycle. I won't go above 50.
50's
Just this
too.
riding season alone, I've had 4 deer that have fully dove out in front of me on the motorcycle.
No way, bro.
And then you constantly, every time I drive home from Ross's, there's a deer. You will see a deer in the ditch.
Yeah,
or in the field, like right off the ditch, like you can see the glow of its eyes. And it's like, do they account for things diving in front of your vehicle to die? Mm-hmm. And there's like unkept fields. The grass is very tall. The ditches can be very high. And deer will be in front of your car in less than in like a second.
Yeah.
They're already in the air leaping, trying to jump across the road. Mm-hmm. And they never make it.
No.
They fucking die.
They do.
Because they hit your fucking car. And like you slam on the brakes, you skid and you hit it. But I guess it's just like, I mean, what's better, a computer for doing it or like a person? Like, well, the computer...
How easy are these systems to like hack and take over? I think that's the mass hysteria and the panic that people will be in. It's like, oh my God, somebody's going to hack my car and crash it into a wall.
Yeah. And it's like
the security set
shit.
around those systems alone, like, is a feat in itself. So that's why I think they can do it, but it's like developing the security for a system like that would probably
But
take
hear me
10
out.
years.
Hear me out. If instead of driving the car, Suge Knight had just hacked a self-driving car to hit the dude, like,
Bruh.
someone hacked his car.
He
Did it.
I'm just saying, Suge Knight needs to stay locked up.
Well, I'm just waiting for like all these like when that happens, all these like weapons nut guys just get like cars with all these like things on it to protect themselves. Then someone just hacks their car and like turns it on their own car or something like that.
Well, yeah, or like, I don't know if you guys watched the news lately,
Christine,
but there
dude.
was a lady on Route 10 that got struck and killed by a car. So like in that situation with the self-driving car, who gets what charges? Does the company get charged? Like, how does that situation remedied too?
Yeah, the legality of that is still all up in the air, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's the insurance company, if it's who's at fault?
It's like my car's a fortress, but then you get out to go get something and someone just like hacks it and runs you over with your own
and then
car.
you die.
Yeah, like,
Could be.
I'm already paranoid about my cell phone. Like, I won't take a shit in front of my camera on my cell phone without.
Really, dude?
Oh yeah.
I'll fucking just look right at the camera when I'm rubbing one out.
It's big. Government, you want to look at this?
Yeah, you don't want this. No one wants this. But think of so humans can see the deer's eyes in a field and slow down. I see it. Like, how high up is the camera on a Tesla? I guess because it will obviously have night vision.
Sure.
But it's like how high will it be able to see in the field?
it's probably going
Is
to
it
be one
one-
of those on the top of the car, like a 360-degree deal where they can see.
You think
Either
so?
that,
Yeah.
or is it one camera, or is it a series of cameras and sensors? Like,
Yeah, I suppose. I guess. I mean, that's what I'm worried about is winter and deer. But if they've solved the deer problem, then I'm fine.
yeah.
Like if its response time is as quick as mine, like that's fine.
Well, what if the response is just to go through the deer because that's the safest route anyway?
That truly is. You're supposed to like speed
that's
up.
fine as long as the windshield is very
swerve,
sturdy.
if you swerve, like you're more liable to hit a tree or something and kill
yeah, the
yourself.
car.
Yeah, you're not supposed to swerve when a deer goes out in front of you, because then you die. Because you go in the ditch and you're like, "What? My car's more fucked up than the deer."
Right?
And it's
And
like,
deer's
well,
just
yeah.
still staring at your headlights in the
Deer's
middle
like,
of the road.
Fucking what, dude? So that's cool. StarCraft, they used that to train the self-driving cars with pathing and stuff. The original Diablo is now playable in your browser due to shareware, but there are hoops to it. It's like, it's not like for free, like play for free. There's like shareware.
Yeah, you're probably correct on that.
So there's more hoops. So don't bother. Just emulate it if you're gonna emulate it. Emulate the PlayStation 1 and you're fine. Don't give Blizzard any more.
Remember when that was like a craze that people
Yeah.
thought was going to take off, where they're like, "Oh, you could play games in like a web-like browser," and then that just kind of was. Everyone just kind of went, "Nah."
That'd be awesome if it ever fucking worked.
Exactly.
Like when we were in high school, like Kings of Chaos and Flash games, Newgrounds and shit, stick fighter games and stuff.
Holy shit.
We're like, this is the coolest shit, and it's free.
We thought that was the greatest shit ever. Now they're like, oh yeah, we don't even have Flash on our device.
Yeah, now they're like World of Warcraft, and it's like, well, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if they made it good enough, then sure, people would play in a browser.
Yeah.
So let's see, Turok 2, Ross, Seeds of Evil, coming to the Nintendo Switch next week.
On my... Oh, I'm not going to say that.
Is that your favorite one?
What was that?
Is that your favorite Turok bitch?
2? It's one of my favorites, yes.
Okay. No, but is it your favorite?
I don't know, Rage Wars is pretty good.
Is that the third?
No.
Is that the-
Rage Wars is like the arena combat
The
one.
multiplayer one?
Yeah.
All multiplayer.
Yeah, it's the only multiplayer one, right?
Yeah.
All the
All
other
the
ones
other
have
ones have it,
multiplayer.
but it's...
Don't you have all the Turoks now? Because I got them all for you.
We have Turok 3 as well.
Yeah, I got them all for you.
That was...
What is Turok?
It's
The dinosaur game?
He's a
Yeah,
Native American
okay.
fellow who hunts dinosaurs and
people who get in his way.
But
Always
the thing
like
is, it says dinosaur hunter, but like as it goes on, like it becomes like, okay, these are like genetically modified like dinosaur soldiers he's fighting.
Oh.
So and there's like an intergalactic evil thing you're fighting and stuff like that.
It's fucked up, yeah.
Yep.
Kind of spirals out.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, they had some good games. Turok had some good games. It's sad that never really picked up as like a huge franchise. I think they could have did more.
It was
with
good until they got newer systems and it kind of just faded a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, newer systems, and then like you got to really be on top of like cornering a market in your releases, and like when you have Turok competing against GoldenEye that's having a movie come out and that shit, it's kind of hard to
Never was a GoldenEye guy,
mess
but
up.
Turok had better controls than GoldenEye, but it came out way after GoldenEye.
Yeah,
So
that's the gold standard for shooting games for me. Is GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
if it had better controls, I might like it more.
If I
You
could
can
remember,
change, you can personalize.
I tried
almost
it. I tried it.
every
I couldn't get
single
it to
thing
be
you
as
want.
good as Turok, like the controls, and I was like sad.
GoldenEye was so old it just looked like ass though.
That's also true. It did Turok.
Like you look like
Turok
you look
looked way
at some
better.
late N64 like
Yep.
game releases. Wasn't Perfect Dark?
Perfect Dark was
Yeah.
one of them. Yeah.
But it was just
Yeah, the
like a
GoldenEye clone.
reskinned GoldenEye almost.
Yeah, but it looked way fucking better.
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's because they had the RAM pack thing or whatever that gave it a little
An
more
extra
oomph.
64 kilobits of RAM. Oh my god.
Oh my god! You know, look at all them fucking sprites.
Fucking sweet.
Grant
So-
Hill drink Sprite.
Did anything else come up in gaming that anybody wants to talk about? There's not much going on. This is a boring fucking week.
Ninja.
We should have had something special.
Ninja?
Fuck Ninja. Okay, talk about
That's
it.
true.
Yes.
Leaving Twitch to go to Mixer.
Being what that article says is being paid to leave Twitch,
Obviously.
to go to Microsoft's Mixer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So cool.
I mean, he's secure in the bag.
he
yes.
has all the bag already.
Yep.
But
And when does it stop, Chris?
Mixer is trying to make their push against.
When you're making $250,000
Twitch.
a month, and he has been for what 2 fucking years now.
Mm-hmm.
What is that fucker's net worth? Does your internet work? What's his net
I'll
worth?
go ahead and look that up for you.
Look
Keep
that up.
talking.
It's bullshit.
he didn't even
bullshit.
qualify for the World
Yeah.
Cup, so he must not be that good at Fortnite.
Well, he's not good. He's just
Popular.
He had Drake
He had
on his
blue
stream
hair.
once, and then
Yeah.
kids fucking just like
Okay.
His
Drake
net
got
worth,
paid.
and it's $15 million.
that's
Surprisingly low.
no. That's 2 years.
It is thought he makes $500,000 a month from YouTube.
Yeah, I
Just
guess
from
that would make
YouTube?
sense.
Well, that might just be somebody saying it
Jeez.
wrong, but
Yeah, that's a fucking.
Probably just
lie.
Well,
means
you
from
gotta
streaming.
think like an actual streamer like Asmongold's got to make a fuck ton of money a month too, because he gets like 30K people constantly,
yeah, that's,
Yeah, he would.
and then he has
probably-
all the fucking people on YouTube that clip his shit and like put it out, and then he
Yep.
doesn't even like ask for any of that money. I don't think
He
like-
should have his own YouTube.
he does.
He does.
But there are also people who do highlights of his that
Yep.
just
You know how many mounts Asmongold helped me find in World of Warcraft? A couple. And I appreciate him for that. Dude's cool.
I donate,
as far as I know.
I donated to him to help his asthma too.
What's
So
up?
What?
I'm
It's
just
me.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's your boy Asmongold here.
What?
I think I did that on
Yeah,
one of the
fucking
previous
thing.
podcasts.
Oh yeah.
Anybody see the Irishman trailer?
I think
Martin Scorsese's
I saw them. No.
with
I
Robert
think I
De
would've seen
Niro
something
and Al
a long
Pacino.
time ago
I'm not
about it,
excited for that.
I'm not a big
Why?
Pacino guy.
Like I saw
but Pacino's like a
It's about Hoffa, Jimmy Hoffa, I think.
yeah, it's dumb then.
Yeah, mob shit. They're
Well,
standard,
yeah.
status quo for De Niro.
When's the
and
last
Pacino.
mob movie you were really excited about?
The one with
The
Robert
Departed?
De Niro.
Like The Departed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, The Departed is that's like got to be one of my top 5 movies of all time.
You'll never guess who directed that one.
Martin Scorsese's.
Yeah, but why doesn't he stop while he's ahead?
Because he hasn't missed a step yet.
I don't know. I saw a trailer for this thing and I didn't think it looked that great.
I saw it. I thought it looked good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, better than that fucking Beast Wars Lupin the Third shit.
I don't know. Like I said,
Hey, man, fuck off.
I don't think I don't think there's any movie I like that Pacino was in. So I don't know.
What?
He was in Heat, wasn't he?
What movie?
What?
Scarface was
Name a
trashy,
movie
but-
with Pacino in it that I should like.
Scarface.
I don't like Scarface.
Scarface.
It's stupid.
Scarface.
Him
The
like
hype around it. Stupid.
counting
like
machine
Sink of a
counting
Woman.
money. They say there's this much. He grabs it with his hand. There's this much, and that's like okay.
No,
you're
did he
fucking
thumb?
stupid.
Did he thumb through it?
Yeah, just
Yeah, people can do that.
Yeah.
the machine's fucking right. He's just a fucking idiot.
No.
People can do that.
No, man.
You didn't know people could do
That's
that?
gangster shit. You know what I mean? That shit don't weigh the same, my guy.
Ross is so caught up.
We all about weight. Is that what you're saying?
Ross is so caught up on something he perceives as like a continuity issue
Well, just
or a
no,
plot
no,
hole.
no, no. That's
And
not
it's
what
not.
It's not. I'm just saying, somebody that stupid. Why would you want to watch a movie about him?
Just say it. It's because he's not stupid.
yes, he is. He dies at the end. God damn it.
Spoiler alert. No, just
Ross is like, I want 500 movies where they power up, where they get slightly defeated, then they come back with their friend,
I think-
defeat the bad guy, become friends with them, and then move on to the
I
next
think-
bad guy.
but less formulaic.
Yeah.
It comes from my hate of like drug movies. I guess I don't really like any of them.
You don't like drug movies? You don't like American Gangster with Denzel
Nope.
Washington?
That's a slow fucking movie though.
It is, but it's
It's
good.
gold.
Yeah.
It's got Russell Crowe in
blocked
it.
that shit.
You put
Yo, I
more
was
than
saying
one.
that
If
shit
you,
for
you put
months.
more than one like junkie in a movie, I won't even watch it. Probably.
You don't like New Jack City?
I haven't even seen New Jack City. Let's talk about good drug movies. The Departed.
There are. I mean,
Well, that's a mob movie.
yeah, that's a mob movie.
What's
That's
a
little
Triple Frontier is a drug movie.
Triple
A
Frontier
little
is
bit.
damn good.
It was okay. Like I said it
What
was.
else?
drug
What else is
movies.
there for drug movies?
Fucking any of the Bad Boys
Half-Baked,
movies?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
Half
not a big
Baked.
Bad Boys guy.
Blow.
No.
Blow was Ryan Gosling.
Sorry.
What? No, Blow is Johnny Depp.
I've
Johnny
only
Depp
seen
is
like
the
a half
worst
hour of
possible
one of the
actor
Bad
you
Boys
can put in
movies.
Blow is a fantastic fucking
What was
movie.
that movie with Johnny Depp about drugs where he was in the desert?
I never watched that.
Are you
Probably.
talking about Blow?
7
No.
Days in Tibet. I don't know.
No. Oh, I can't think of the name.
I think I
can't
know what
Google
you're
it.
talking
You know
about,
what
and I
I'm
didn't
talking
see
12
it. I don't
Monkeys.
think.
about? It was
No,
garbage.
that was
Don't watch it.
God, what
That was
other
like
drug
the
movies
Zodiac.
are there?
There aren't any good ones.
Yeah, there are, dude.
No, there aren't.
There's such. I'm trying to
doesn't
think
like
of
any
them.
of the Bad
There's
Boy
got to
movies.
be a
They're
billion
Isn't
of
there
them.
like a Bryan Cranston one where he like goes undercover or something? and
I
he's,
haven't
like,
seen
a
that
PA guy?
one.
I haven't
You
seen
like
that
Breaking
one.
Bad.
Point Break?
I mean, is that
Where's
that
your-
really a drug movie
No.
though?
Where's your line on this whole drug thing? Is it the crime of the drugs? Is it you?
If it just
probably
like,
the culture
if it
around it.
glamorizes and has like too much
Yeah.
of the culture, I think it's
the
stupid.
culture. It's the
Okay.
culture
It's-
around it.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure.
So
that out.
Ross
That makes sense.
doesn't
Okay.
like how people think that Scarface was a good guy or something.
Sure.
How they big
I
up
hate how
his
people like
character.
think he's like cool.
Because of
See,
drugs?
we got
Okay.
down to the point.
There we go.
Ross's morality will not allow him to
like
enjoy
drug
a
movies.
movie about drugs.
That's good.
I just don't see the allure to it. I guess
Do you like?
maybe it's because I don't do them.
That's
I literally have scenes in my head flashing of dozens of scenes of drugs in movies, but I can't remember the movies or get more
That
than
means they
the
weren't.
scene.
That means they weren't worth your time.
Like I got the guy using the knife to stab the cocaine and pull it out, but like I can't remember what fucking movie that is.
Yeah.
Was it 8 Heads in a Duffel Bag?
That movie was kind of funny.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. See, I don't know.
It's a movie called 8 Heads in a Duffel Bag.
I didn't know. I've never seen it.
Yep.
All right. Side note. Speaking
Drug
of
movies are good.
drug movies,
See
are
them.
good.
Don't listen to Ross.
Speaking of movies, I was watching a movie this week and was laughing like an insane person. Like I had never seen this movie before because it's on Netflix now.
Was it Rush Hour?
Inglorious Bastards.
Oh, I haven't seen that since theaters.
I was gonna say I don't think I've
love
ever
that
seen the whole
movie.
thing. Even I think I've only seen part of it.
Killing
I have.
Nancy.
I have to see Once
Business
Upon a
is
Time in
boom.
Hollywood too
Yeah.
in theaters because I saw Django. I saw Inglorious Bastards.
I don't know. People
Yeah.
telling me they did,
Kill Bill
did
is-
Bruce Lee dirty in that movie, so I don't know.
And what?
In that new Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
What, they made him a
Oh.
dick,
they made him look like worse than he was. Like
an asshole.
yeah, pretty much.
Wasn't he an asshole?
Well,
Except to Jackie Chan.
Except to Jackie Chan.
I don't know, man. You don't do people dirty in movies. That's not how you do it.
That's literally how you do
He
it.
could have been a diva. Who knows?
I would
Well,
be
I
a
mean,
diva
it's
if I was
Quentin
Bruce Willis.
Tarantino. He's
Well,
gonna
when it's
go for
like-
controversy.
I think
whether
is it his
For sure.
granddaughter came out and was upset about it?
Did
that's
she
when
really even know him that well? Like
No.
he died in the 70s.
Yep.
You need to calm your shit, man.
Wow, Ross.
He took a definite
I
stand.
mean,
just now.
okay, and Brandon Lee died in the 90s. So like, did she even know Bruce Lee personally?
No,
Holy shit, man. Calm down.
He's right.
I think
He's not wrong.
I'm not saying she's uninformed. I'm just asking how informed is she?
How informed do you think fucking who directed it again?
Tarantino?
Tarantino is on the subject matter.
He was alive in the 70s.
That don't matter. My dad was alive in the 70s. That mean he knows everything about Bruce Lee?
Yeah, but he knows. I'm sure Tarantino did some sort of like research
He's been
because
in the Hollywood circles. People would have
yeah,
known
like
Bruce
people who
Lee.
have worked with Bruce Lee is like, oh, he was a fucking asshole.
I mean, and
There
there
are-
And tell him
There have
stories.
been people who literally said for this movie here that he like glamorized the time in Hollywood that was like one of the shittiest times in Hollywood.
Yeah.
like, for a lot of people.
well, and that's where you get the whole like people are like, oh, that could never happen when the movie's based on a true story. It's not a true story. It's based on a true story. There's a difference.
Yeah, it's not real.
His isn't even.
It's semantics.
His is like, is there? I mean, there's characters that existed, but is it actually like a true thing? Because there were like things
No,
I saw that
it's
literally
not a
said,
fucking
"Did this
documentary."
actually happen? Did some of this stuff in here actually happen and stuff like that?"
Well, you kind of want to know what parts are
Yeah.
like based off anything real.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But who
And
cares?
it's-
Bruce
But
Lee
people
could've been a
nowadays are
dick.
gonna watch that and be like, "Oh, that's what happened."
He could have been nice. He could have been a dick. I don't know.
right.
Jackie Chan knows. He worked with him.
Fucking Jackie Chan is the shit.
Yeah,
There's no
Jackie
denying
Chan.
that.
Is
We
the
had
shit.
we had a long episode about Jackie Chan.
Except he's a really, really big Communist Party guy.
Really?
100%.
Oh, dude, do you know how much he makes? He is like the golden pet of fucking China, dude. It is nuts.
Well, he I was looking at like not necessarily a Cribs version of him or whatever, but he has like this house that on the outside it looks like a warehouse, and there's all these secret passages to get to this room and shit. It looks like he just plays in his house and chills. Like, that guy
Well,
looks
Chris
super cool.
Tucker visits him occasionally, and he said he fucking like it. It seems like Jackie Chan owns China. He said,
Wow.
yeah, like he goes to the hotel, and there's like bodyguards everywhere and shit, and like. He's like, I'll get you anything you want or whatever, and like he can get him anything he wanted.
That is fucking sweet.
Yeah,
I need
he's
friends
insane.
like that.
He's
It's
like
crazy.
he's one of the most famous people in fucking China. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, who is more famous in China that's alive?
No, I got
I don't know.
I got
It's
nothing.
probably someone in the business realm though, because they're
Possible.
Maybe they got a
Industry is
Steve
crazy out
Jobs
there.
over there or something. or
Yeah.
Bill Gates.
I was gonna say Mao sure as hell ain't alive anymore.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm excited about that. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm excited for The Irishman. But Hobbs and Shaw comes out this weekend.
Yep.
Yes,
Are we
it does.
going to see it, Alex, tomorrow
I was
or
thinking.
Sunday?
I was thinking about seeing it, but I'm not
I'd
sure.
rather see fucking Once Upon a Time than Hobbs and Shaw.
That's gonna.
I wanna
Hobbs
see
and
both.
Shaw is gonna be a Tuesday movie for him. I'm gonna go see it Tuesday.
I'll go see it whenever. I don't care. No one goes to movies with me anymore, so
Just go on Tuesdays.
I don't wanna because
It's
then I have
like-
to go after work.
when a
Yeah.
franchise has been
Perfect.
milked more than
You
Star Wars.
You work right by there.
Well, yeah, but then I get off at 5.
Oh yeah.
Then
you
if
have
it
to
doesn't
drive
start till
all the way
6, then I gotta
home.
wait until
Okay.
in town, go eat dinner, then go to it, then I get out and it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then
you
the
gotta-
whole evening is wasted.
Then you have
Gotta
to go
schlep
get
it.
fourth.
Not
meal.
wasted,
go.
but it's a gamble going to see a movie. You know, I'm paying for it.
Fuck yeah.
Lion King gets extremely bad reviews. Go figure.
See, I didn't know that.
Who didn't see that coming?
Yeah.
People are like,
It was making so much money, I figured it must have had decent reviews.
Lion King's like, I wonder how Aladdin did. I'm sure that didn't get good reviews.
I
Aladdin's
thought
actually much well received compared to this. Like, well, it's Guy Ritchie.
Well,
Let's be
I'll
real.
take a look for you.
For Aladdin?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know Aladdin was a Guy Ritchie film?
Yep.
No, I did not know that.
Yes, it was.
That's actually pretty fucking cool.
Actually, yeah, people actually, like, once they got over the fact that, like, fucking, what's his face was the genie, like, Will Smith was the genie.
And then people actually watched it and said, actually, he wasn't like the worst part of the movie. And it's
Yeah.
which is funny.
It's just Robin Williams. That's like,
Yeah.
that's that character to me.
Well, and it's like me with the Grinch. Like, I couldn't see the Grinch as anything other than Jim Carrey, but I gave the movie a shot and it was actually halfway decent.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Well, once you start making it so only one person can play things, it kind of like ruins perspective on a lot of things. Like,
I mean, when
Really? How do you feel about Heath Ledger and the Joker, Ross?
I don't like Heath Ledger as the Joker.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is he
I
one
don't
of
either,
those?
but yeah.
He's
Are
not-
you guys one of those?
Explain to me how it
he's
was
no Jack
better
Nicholson.
than anything else.
I'm having a hard time separating.
I don't know,
the
man.
fact-
Hobbs and Shaw's got 67% right now. That's pretty good.
When did it release?
He's no Jack Nicholson.
This
How
weekend
much?
here. 67%.
Critic or
That's what it, yeah, I'm guessing that's critic.
All right, here we go.
yeah,
Here we
fuck
go.
the critic.
If Heath Ledger's
Lion
such
King,
a good Joker,
53%.
then how come he's dead?
Once Upon a Time,
Oh
84%.
shit! Maybe he's not dead.
Shots fired.
Aladdin was 56%, so it's only 3% higher than Lion King on here.
Jeez.
Lion.
It's all about the audience review, though. People said that I read some reviews, and like people were saying that it's like there's no like charm to it or any magic. It's all like they said like the emotional expressions on the lines were like non-existent or stunted, that they couldn't do.
It's like, oh, so wait,
Like-
like actual lions who don't show that much emotion other than like roaring at things.
I get it,
Yeah.
but like
I
that's
mean,
not
seriously.
what people, that's not what people go to the movies to see. When they hear Lion King, they're thinking fucking Hakuna Matata. They're thinking like all of this shit,
But,
and I'm just
but
like,
it's in the movie.
we
But
just
then
wanted to reskin the cartoon, basically. Like, hey, let's just put CGI graphics and do everything exactly.
I
the
don't
same.
want my fucking Lion King to be homeward bound, where it's just a bunch of fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just record some dogs and then they have people talking over
Yep.
them existing.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what the new Lion King's like. Do they even fucking move their mouths for like, or do they just?
Probably just because the old one had it that way, but
Yeah, but like they had eyebrows and stuff in the old one. Like they could actually like express emotions like through the animation. I'll see it once it's. I don't know.
Is it bad that it's like people are asking for it to be more fake? is what's happening?
Well, it should be animated. Like
Yeah.
like people are saying you can't show that emotion with like CGI shit without it looking stupid. Because then you'll have a real lion like lifting its eyebrows like 5 inches and going, "Whoa!" and it's like, wow, that looks fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But then in animation, you're like, oh, it's a cartoon. You can do that. It's fine. Like, wait till they make that real Goofy movie.
Don't.
Yep.
They're not doing that.
That would be
That's
hilarious.
not a real
That
thing.
would be
is it?
scary fucking
I would
looking.
not do.
Some weird, like, ugly ass dog guy, like
He's actually a
CG.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's a cow.
Technically, yeah.
Did not know that at
Yep.
all.
You don't know about him and Claire Bell?
Know nothing about Goofy. No. Sorry, dude.
Would you back up a bit, Mr. Foot? You're out of focus.
God dang it.
That movie's my shit. They better not ruin that shit with a remake.
See? Now you're rooting for them not to make it.
I'm just saying, don't do that. Don't ruin good shit for no reason.
So, there's not much going on.
Nope.
Someone wanted to talk about celebrity demands The Storm Loch Ness meme from the Area 51 meme, but that's days behind.
Yep.
Spicy diet could lead to dementia. Sony developing a personal air conditioner. Not like air conditioner. Air conditioner works as like,
like a
where it
special
draws
shirt.
heat off of you. Yeah. Doesn't actually pump air into you, I don't think.
But like,
Oh, it
But
pumps it
cool.
into you.
All those topics do not sound interesting.
They don't.
but
We got
what
something. What are we
about
talking about, guys?
Amazon Prime presents The Boys?
Oh, the
Oh, we
boys.
forgot to talk about The Boys. So I saw it. I finished it. We watched like the first 4 episodes, I think.
We watched the first 3 together. We did.
Yeah, and then I finished it, and it was fucking good.
Mhm.
It was really fucking good.
Oh yeah, we finished it too.
Can't get enough of Cat Eben.
Homelander is like fucking like perfect. Like
You-
the guy that acted him, dude.
I unintentionally stumbled across a fucking
Spoiler.
the spoiler for it,
Oh,
and I'm like,
thanks, asshole. Is that what you said to the guy?
it sucks. Like, but so now I know where it's going, and it's like, fuck. I'm not gonna say it,
Yeah.
but it was like.
How do you accidentally stumble across a spoiler of that proportion, though?
I think I was in the boys subreddit.
See, I didn't go to their subreddit. I was just reading like, I think I was watching a YouTube or in YouTube. I like Googled it to see like interviews from the Comic-Con panel that they did this year or whatever. And then like one of the side videos is like, did you know that? I'm like, fuck.
Oh, see, you got it fucked too. He got fucked too.
So I haven't. Oh, geez.
No, do not look anything up on the boys, because
Or is it the thing that
Or
you're
just
saying?
read the book. Read the book.
Or is it the thing?
Yeah,
that you
I
told
might
me?
actually read the fucking comic
Or is
now.
it the thing that you told me that I already guessed?
You didn't guess it. Shut up. If he guessed it, he saw it. He's a fucking liar. It's just like when your brother thought, like when we were watching Snowpiercer, and he's like, you know what'd be cool? Ed Harris being at the end of the train.
He didn't
And then
know.
it was. And
He
it's
didn't
like,
know.
It's like, no, he did. Yes, he did know.
No, he did not at all.
He did not
It's like,
know.
you know, it'd be the best if it was because we had watched The Rock like recently before this.
we
where
had.
Ed
Yep, we
Harris
had.
was-
All right, I'll get. Okay, I don't believe him, but I'll
Ed
suspend
Harris
belief.
is like never in a bad.
I'll
movie
agree to
since-
disagree.
Since Snowpiercer
Who else
was
would you
good.
want to be at the end of that damn train?
But you didn't guess this.
Who else would you want to be? Maybe Tom Hanks. That would have been interesting.
That would have been fucking awesome and weird.
Jeez.
Oh, Tom Hanks playing a bad guy would be awesome.
Michael Keaton.
I can see Mike.
After Birdman, I don't know. Like he's on the comeback.
He's good at playing a villain.
Yeah, he could did it.
From playing the bat.
Sinbad.
Sinbad.
Oh my god.
He was good at playing the villain, dude. He was.
Who would some old guy? I don't know. There's a shit ton of actors that could have fucking did it.
Yep.
I mean, a shit ton. They would have to be really.
What if
fucking
Carl
good.
Urban would have been the main character in it?
I would have been okay with it.
Yeah. That'd be...
It would have been fucking awesome.
Carl Urban.
He's like, oh, fight if I know what babies taste like.
Gotta kill all the soups. Oh wait, wrong movie.
Yeah.
Wrong movie.
God, that show's so good.
You know what the Spice Girls are up to?
Do you want to talk about it without spoiling it? Have you seen any of it yet? It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I don't
so,
have that streaming service.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I'll let you log in maybe to see because you should see it. It's insanely good. Like it is.
So
it
how many
blew my mind how
episodes?
good it was.
There's
And
8
how-
episodes,
how
1
long are
hour
they?
long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Approximately.
Because
Some are a little less, some are more.
I should have listened
The
to
last
you
one's like
on
67
Black Mirror, so I will listen to you on this show.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
Did you finish all the way through Black Mirror?
Yep.
Even season 5.
Yep.
What'd you think of season 5?
I didn't like it.
I didn't think it was as good as previous seasons.
What do you
I think they
Think,
tried to survive off of star power for that one.
Yep.
And I was like, nah, I didn't really feel
What do
it
you
as much as the other
think
stuff.
of Supernatural?
The first one was funny though and cool. The first episode.
What if they tweak the
Yeah.
boys like they did for Game of Thrones and actually like make it so it's not spoiled?
What did you say, Alex?
What do you think of Supernatural?
I've only watched a couple episodes.
Okay,
of
well, the
Supernatural.
showrunner for this show is the guy who created Supernatural,
Okay.
Eric Kripke or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Yeah, I could get down.
But the dude who did Priest,
Yep.
that show is the one who did it, and you can kind of tell
they
because
said,
it's
what do you call it? Amazon let the showrunner let him do whatever he wanted, pretty much. There's only, when they watched through it, there's only one scene that they made him cut.
Yeah, I heard about
What
that.
was it? Or is it spoilish? Was it a rape scene?
No. It's
I don't remember what it was either.
so after Homelander gets
Spoiler.
like,
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
after Homelander gets like
Be vague about it.
gets like shot down the first time or whatever. There's like a scene of him doing whatever the fuck he wants to try to prove to himself that she doesn't have power over him or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was he going on a spree or something?
No.
Wait, are you talking about Maeve or the boss?
The boss.
Okay.
Okay.
Elizabeth Shue.
Okay. That's cool.
No, but it's
Yeah, so a rape scene. You could
no,
yeah,
it's,
sorry.
no, not at all. No, it's different.
Is it just gory and
No.
ridiculous?
You'll have to Google.
I'll Google it. I'll Google it.
I heard about there was some scene that got cut, but I'm like, oh, it
there was
can't be
only
that
one
important.
scene that got cut, and
Yeah.
it would have made sense.
They said it was grotesque or
Once
something.
you
I thought,
know
but
about
I
his character, like once
It's
like Homelander's the GOAT. Like, let's be real. Like,
yeah, that show it's very dark and very fucking cool. And the acting is really good, and it's like,
I love about the deep Bryce. Just like everything he does, like fucks up.
oh my god, that was so.
like when he's doing
Saving
the
the-
rescue. Oh, so good, so good.
And then when he's in the store or whatever, he's like, yeah, I'll take that. He's like, oh, you want that one? He's like, yeah. And then he looks away and he's like, wait, no.
Yeah.
God.
But,
Oh my god, you'll fucking love it. I am telling you, I'm being very
I'm always
vague.
one of my own squad or whatever. When am I going back? Oh, you're not.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's,
So let me paint a scene for you. One of the scenes. So the girl goes in. She goes into the headquarters of the Seven, which is like the Justice League of this world.
Yep.
But they're like the Marvel characters, but in real life. So they are superheroes, but they are also like the Marvel characters that they're monetized.
Okay.
In every aspect
corporate.
of their life. They're a corporate superheroes.
Yep.
And so she goes to her first meeting or whatever, and then the Deep, who is like the fucked up Aquaman,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, I bet, yeah, he's like, everybody likes like this guy or whatever. And she's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, and she has her back to him,
Yep.
and she's like meeting him, they're alone, and she's like, I actually had posters of you on my wall when I was growing
Said he had
up.
like a crush on him.
Yeah, a crush on you. And then she turned around. He has his pants down. It shows him from the back, so you just see him bare ass, just like you can tell he's stroking it. And she's like, what? And he pretty much, like, rape isn't funny. This is. But then he pulls the whole like. He's like, one word from me, and you're not even in the Seven.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, so this is gonna be one of those shows, like,
Wow.
and it's very fucking dark.
Yep.
It's gory as fuck in some parts.
Yep.
that guy that plays A-Train's brother has been in a lot of just like
Yeah.
I've seen him before, yeah.
You'll
CW
love it.
series or shit like that. It's like,
Okay.
Who's the bigger fuck up? A-Train or the Deep? Bryce is just like,
The Deep, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, he got to the point where he was like, I don't want to spoil it, but he got farther than on the outs. I don't know. Chris will see it
Yeah. I'll definitely
with your
watch this
account,
shit.
Yeah, I don't have an account. Alex does.
with Alex's account.
Just pass.
No, I'll
the
probably give you
concentration.
mine. Just don't buy anything.
Why would I? No. No.
Chris's
The thing
kids.
is,
Yeah, hey!
just 2 days shipping on everything. You just
Fortnite
get
skins on Amazon.
fucking flooded with pinball machines and shit. No.
I for anybody watching, I suggest watching The Boys. It is really fucking good.
they already have,
I was so fucking
My
surprised.
favorite shit is dark superhero movies, which kind of brings me back to us talking about
To The Watchmen?
You didn't like The Watchmen, though?
This is good. It's not Watchmen good, but
I
it's
think
good.
so. If you put Watchmen in the lens of you saw Batman first and then saw Watchmen, would it be as fantastic?
Which Batman?
Like Nolan Batman, any Nolan Batman.
And what compared to what?
The Watchmen.
Well, if I saw Batfleck first, I'd fucking.
I love the Nolan Batmans, but the Watchmen is just. It's fucking gold.
I don't know if I could say the same thing.
It is the king.
Like
I haven't seen any better dark superhero thing except for maybe like Kick-Ass doesn't hold a candle to that. That movie's fucking kind of funny but
Well,
stupid.
Miller's
Yeah.
kind of.
My first thoughts
what's
when
that?
I was watching it is like, this is way better.
Yeah,
to
the
me
best
than,
was
like,
no
Watchmen.
Super with Rainn Wilson. where-
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That one was like
That one was pretty fun.
that one's probably on par for the Watchmen. What is it called again?
Super.
Super, yeah, with Rainn Wilson and Ellen Page.
Yep.
That one's pretty dark, but like it's very dark, but like comedic as well. Very comedic. The Watchmen is just like it's dark, and it just goes through a interesting
Frank Miller.
story, characters. Yeah, it's Frank Miller, so it's like I'm still rooting for Watchmen, but The Boys is really fucking good. The Boys beats Super to me.
Oh yeah, the boys
Yeah.
is like.
I'd put
Solid
Boys at
gold,
number
dude.
2 to the Watchmen. Gore wise and rape wise, though, it's like way higher than.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, because the comedian. No, Watchmen's still up there for rape, but gore wise, it's The Boys.
Well,
I think that's why I didn't watch.
That's funny. He's like calls when they're at that place or whatever. And he's
Game of Thrones.
He's like, "Did you just call our Lord and Savior the C word?" And then Carl Orban's like, "Yeah, he's a bit of a con, ain't he?"
Wow.
Oh, that part's fucking great too. Oh, that I forgot to talk to you guys about that scene where. See, I can't talk about it. We're gonna end it. Does anybody have anything else they want to say?
I do not.
All right, we will catch you next time.
Jeez.
Wait. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the episode. You could catch us currently at the Prime 4 podcast on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Podcast Addict for audio only. If you want to see how fugly we look in real life, you can also catch us on YouTube under the Prime 4 podcast.